You know, in the last 90 days, a lot of things have changed. First and foremost, we got a new door gag right there, right? We have a brand new tracker for donations. We're using the same thing that Games Done Quick uses. I shaved my beard off. Mother Nature decided to microwave the collective portion of the United States we call the Midwest. A bunch of new personal bests have been set by this community. But what hasn't changed, and what will never change, are those famous 4 words. Good morning, Speedromizer community! Welcome to Speedromizer IX, the marathon where what you submit is not what you run. We have an absolute stacked 2 weekends, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking. First and foremost, thank you to everybody that has submitted a run, learned to run, told somebody about this event, done some promotion for this event. You're all absolute legends, and I thank you for that so much. Second of all, as I said earlier, we do have a brand new tracker. We're using the same thing GDQ uses, so it's a lot more streamlined. You can put in, for certain polls, you can put in your own options, so look out for that. Just flipping through a couple of random games, we have our opening run of Final Fantasy I by Drifferino. We have Resident Evil 3 Remake. We have Untitled Goose Game. Resident Evil 4 Remake. A lot of remakes. We got Pokemon Yellow. We have Naruto, and you can believe that. And I do have a little bit of unfortunate news to share with everybody. So, back during submissions, I said that if we reached a certain milestone, that I would not be running Wild Animal Racing during Speedromizer. And I will stay true to that. However, sometime after day 0, there's about 141 2/3% chance I convinced our lead technical producer, George, to purchase and speedrun Wild Animal Racing. And that will take place on weekend 2. So you're still getting the greatest JRPG of our generation, just not from me. But what you are getting from me, spicy %. That is Backyard Wrestling 2 Eastern title, 16 missions, 16 wings. I will actually be leaving here shortly after this opening bit ends to buy the last 12 sauces. We do have a bid for that particular run. It's actually it's a milestone goal. So the last sauce we have for spicy %, this, and I showed this off during day 0. It is called the End Flatliner Hot Sauce from Pepper Palace at the Mall of America. The Scoville contents, for anybody interested, is somewhere in the ballpark of about 7 million. And that's the finale for spicy %. However, if you want to see me torture myself just a little bit more, if and when we hit our $1,500 Canadian goal, I will take an extra drop of this stuff. So, I've done many stupid things, and this may just top that list of all of the dumb things I have done for Speedromizer. Now, in order to keep this marathon going, a couple of other incentives that we have, we do have for Ghoulies, for example, it will be a race between Tempest and Kaiser. And you want to see that. And as soon as that incentive gets met for $150, an additional incentive will be open. For every $25 flat that is donated to it, Kaiser will take an intentional death for Reaper %. And if you want to see more of the amazing incentives that we have coming up for both weekends, highly check out speedomizer.live/donate. Now, I'm sure everybody would like for me to stop talking. I'm going to hand this off to the legendary Cidiya. My friend, how are you doing?
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I'm happy to have you here.
Well, I will do my best to make this an awesome experience for everyone watching for the next few hours. My name is Cidiya, and my pronouns are she, her. Before you, are you still on air, DJ?
Yes, I am.
So, when you interview Lindblom later, I just want you to ask him about one thing. And he'll be surprised if he's not watching now. He'll be surprised at this question. I want you to ask him how his game compares to Super Clown Ultimatum. And he'll know what that is. Not a lot of other people do.
I thought Backyard Wrestling was the only one that had insane clowns in it.
Right. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. The 9th edition of Speedromizer, and I'm so happy to be helping out as a host. We have a bunch of awesome runs coming up, as DJ has already previewed. So I just want to say real quick that remember that we don't just have awesome runs, we are also raising money for an awesome charity. It is QMUNITY, British Columbia's queer, trans and two-spirit resource center. And they offer a bunch of resources and programs, including but not limited to low barrier of access mental health support, peer support groups and legal counseling. And since 2022, they have been serving over 13,000 people per year. So this is a real chance to make a tangible difference in the lives of some queer folks. So yeah, definitely go to speedromizer.live/donate or type !donate in the chat. And anything you can give is greatly appreciated. And I can see we've already raised 128 Canadian dollars, so that's amazing.